Hey guys, I am coming to you the first day of 2020. I wanted to make this video about my biggest challenges in 2019 and my biggest wins in 2019, just to give you a little insight to my life, what I'm dealing with as a health coach and just like somebody in the holistic space, a yoga teacher, a reiki practitioner, and nutrition coach. I definitely still have struggles myself in areas of health and wellness. So let me just tell you, let me dive right into the meat and potatoes of my struggles. In 2019, unequivocally, the biggest struggle I had, or last year, was keeping up my energy. I'm a projector aura type, which if you study human design is the aura type that doesn't create its own energy. It uses collective energy of others to be able to stay energized. And knowing that has really messed with my mind. I'm like, oh, I'm a projector. I can just be as slothful and as lazy as I want because that's just how I'm designed. And I'm gonna just succumb to that and let destiny have its way with me. And that unequivocally is not the truth, I've come to find, and I've learned how to deal with that energy this year. This year it has changed for me and my energy because of different strategies, different mindset things I put in place. In March of this year, of 2019, I said adios to my career, my corporate job, my safe, secure, get told what to do every single day, consistent paycheck, and that's just what the good Lord above was whispering in my ear all these years. Something that was hard for me with that transition was being home not all the time, but being home a lot more, and the active load of work that I was actually doing as compared to my career versus what I'm doing as a yoga instructor, a Reiki practitioner, and a online nutrition coach. What that was physically was different, and that was a hard transition for me. I definitely gained a lot of weight earlier this year. If you look back on my Facebook or my Instagram profile, you'll notice I did gain about 40 pounds, and I struggled with that. I would go to do workouts, go to classes and teach yoga, go to create videos for my online yoga courses, and the energy was not there. The motivation was, some days it was just like I would lay in bed and just cry because I didn't have enough energy to be of service to the people that I wanted to help so bad. I wasn't taking care of myself well enough to be able to take care of somebody else. I know ever since I can remember, since I was a little child, I know I've had addictive tendencies, and I always looked for the reward. And my reward a lot of the time was food. I'd look to the end of the day being able to chow down on a bunch of cookies or junk food, or just overindulge highly carb loaded foods, and going to sleep with a full stomach like that was not good. I wouldn't sleep good. I would just wake up in the morning really inflamed and groggy. My skin would break out a lot, and I had the wrong mindset around life ever since I was born. And I don't know, maybe it's just part of my human design. I'm still learning about why that is. There's a lot of factors that can go into that. Hereditary, how I was raised, just the microbes, maybe the stars, the moon, the way everything aligned when I was conceived. Lots of theories going around in my head, but I just know I have a super addictive mindset. I get addicted to certain outcomes and certain feelings, even negative feelings. I know for sure I get addicted to some overwhelm and some guilt. Proved, how did I do that? What changed? A lot of it was just reading a book this year. The book was called Chasing Excellence, and it talked about how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Being okay with discomfort was like a motto. I woke up one day and I said, you know what? You're going to be comfortable with that sucking. You're going to be comfortable with how much it sucks to have to do stuff when your body is not there. And being that uncomfortable had me snap out of eating those things because I got so mad. I just said enough is enough. I hit rock middle, rock bottom, whatever. and said, okay, 1 gallon of water every day. That's most people recommend. Well, for me, drinking 1 gallon of water every single day has unequivocally brought my energy up and my weight decreased myself. So another thing was using the tools that I had. When my energy started getting low, I had my content oil with me. I put it in my hands, inhaled it, and it instantly just brought that hunger craving to a very low level and took it away. I also have these really natural, low caffeine but adaptogenic herb supplement drinks that if I was getting to a place where I was craving food, just like veg out, instead of reaching for the refrigerator, I reached for one of those energy shots. I've been studying addiction for about 2 years, reading and working with my mentor, Jeffrey Combs. He's taught me to do the next right thing as much as I can. Like in every moment that we have, just do the best that I can. And that made me realize that integrity is so critical. That's gonna cause guilt and shame and trigger me later on to not feel like I'm good enough. That causes inflammation, that causes me to hold on to weight, that causes me to go to the refrigerator for a way to escape my pain. So when I just continued to do the next right thing and also using my supplements, I really started dialing in, getting back to eating my probiotics on a consistent basis, using my digestive enzymes, using my telomere support like I'm supposed to, knowing I'm doing the best I can do for my body in my 2019. As I go into 2020, I'm really excited to dial in and bring my best one moment at a time, going through my days, going through my weeks, compounding that into months, quarters, years, decades, and a lifetime. So with that, have a wonderful 2020. I'm sending you the best wishes, the best possible karma your way, the good vibes, the good energy, and we shall see you in a prosperous 2020.